Ever wondered if your cat is plotting your demise or just really, really happy? Like, maybe they're kneading you with their little murder mittens, but also purring like a tiny, fluffy chainsaw of contentment? It's tough to tell with these furry little enigmas, right? Don't worry, my fellow cat ladies and gents. I'm here to decode those cryptic feline behaviors. We're going to dive deep into the world of cat body language, from purrs to tail twitches, to figure out if your cat actually likes you or is just biding their time until they can steal your soul and your spot on the couch. So grab your cat, grab a snack, for yourself, not the cat, unless it's those salmon-flavored treats they love, and get ready to finally understand what your furry overlord is thinking. Okay, let's start with the basics. Purring. It's one of the most delightful sounds in the animal kingdom. We all know that purring is like the universal language for "I'm a happy camper" in the cat world. It's their way of saying, "I'm content, I'm safe, and I'm happy." It's like a little motor of happiness just vibrating away in their chest. You can almost feel the joy radiating from them. Seriously, have you ever felt a cat purring? It's one of the most soothing sensations you can experience. It's like the entire universe is vibrating at the perfect frequency, and all is right with the world. It's a moment of pure bliss. And the best part? When they're all curled up on your lap, purring away like a tiny, furry chainsaw of contentment. That's the pinnacle of happiness. That's when you know you've made it in life. You've achieved a state of mutual comfort and trust. I mean, sure, they might be using you as a personal space heater, but let's be real, we're all using someone or something for warmth and comfort, right? It's a beautiful exchange. The point is, purring equals happy cat. It's a sign that they're in their happy place. It's science, or magic, or maybe both. There's something almost mystical about it. Whatever it is, just enjoy it. Savor those moments of connection and peace, and maybe give your cat a little scratch behind the ears while you're at it. They deserve it. After all, they're sharing their happiness with you. Alright, next up, kneading. You know, that adorable and sometimes slightly painful thing cats do where they push their paws in and out of your lap, like they're trying to make the world's smallest batch of bread. Yeah, that. As weird as it looks, kneading is actually a sign of pure bliss for your feline friend. It's a leftover instinct from their kittenhood, when they would knead their mama cat to stimulate milk flow. So basically, when your cat needs you, it's like they're saying, "You're my mama now. And also, you make a very comfy pillow." Plus, it's basically a free massage. A slightly painful, claw-filled massage. But hey, free is free, right? Just maybe trim their nails before they go to town on your lap, unless you're into that sort of thing. No judgment here. Slow blinks, the cat equivalent of "I love you." Okay, this next one is subtle but super sweet. It's one of those small gestures that can easily go unnoticed if you're not paying attention. Have you ever noticed your cat giving you that slow, languid blink? It's almost like they're moving in slow motion. You know, the one where they slowly close their eyes, almost like they're about to fall asleep, but then they open them again like nothing happened. It's a blink that seems to take its time, savoring the moment. But then they open them again, like nothing happened. It's as if they're saying, "I'm comfortable and relaxed around you." Yeah, that's not them being sleepy. It's a deliberate action, a form of communication. That, my friends, is the cat equivalent of saying "I love you." Seriously, it's their way of showing affection and trust. In the cat world, closing your eyes in front of someone is a sign of ultimate trust. It's like they're letting their guard down completely. So when your cat slow blinks at you, they're basically saying, "I trust you with my life." It's a huge compliment coming from a creature that's usually so cautious. And also, you're pretty cool, I guess. The best part, this isn't a one-way street. You can actually slow blink back at them. It's a way to reciprocate their feelings and show them that you understand. It's like a secret language of love and affection that only cat people understand. It's a special bond that goes beyond words. So next time your cat gives you the slow blink, try it out. It's a simple gesture, but it means a lot. Just slowly close your eyes, then open them again. It's a way to say, "I love you too." Who knows, you might just get a purr out of it. And that, my friends, is the sweetest reward of all. Gifts that keep on giving. Nightmares. Alright, let's talk about gifts. Specifically, the kind of gifts your cat leaves on your doorstep. You know, the ones that involve dead things. Yeah, not exactly the bouquet of roses you were hoping for, right? But as gross as it might seem, When your cat presents you with a dead mouse, bird, or, God forbid, lizard, it's actually a sign of love. I know it's a weird way of showing affection, but hear me out. In the wild, cats bring back their prey to their families to share. So, when your cat leaves you a dead thing on your welcome mat, they're basically saying, I consider you family. And also, I thought you might be hungry. So, thanks? Just try to be a good sport about it. Thank your cat for the thoughtful gift, then quickly dispose of it before your house starts to smell like a crime scene. You've got a shadow, and it's covered in fur. Last, but not least, let's talk about those clingy cats. You know, the ones that seem to have an invisible tether connecting them to you. You know the ones who follow you from room to room, like a furry little shadow. They are always there, right behind you, no matter where you go. You go to the bathroom, they're right there with you. They might even sit outside the door, waiting patiently for you to come out. You go to the kitchen, they're tripping you up every step of the way. It's like they have a sixth sense for when you're about to move. You try to have a moment of peace and quiet in your own home, and bam, there they are, staring at you with those big, judgmental eyes. It's as if they're silently questioning your every move. But as annoying as it can be, this constant companionship is actually a huge compliment. It means they trust you and feel safe around you. Cats are independent creatures by nature, so when they choose to follow you around, it means they genuinely enjoy your company. They could be anywhere, doing anything, but they choose to be with you. They want to be where you are, doing what you're doing, even if that means just watching you fold laundry or scroll through your phone. They find comfort in your presence. So next time your cat is all up in your business, just remember, it's because they love you. They see you as part of their world, and they want to be a part of yours. Or at least they love you enough to tolerate your weird human habits. And that, in the world of cats, is a pretty big deal. So there you have it, the truth about your cat's mysterious behavior. Hopefully, now you have a better understanding of what your feline friend is thinking and feeling. And who knows, maybe you even learned a thing or two about how to speak their language. Just remember, every cat is different, so what works for one cat might not work for another. The most important thing is to pay attention to your cat's individual cues and learn to read their unique body language. And hey, if all else fails, there's always catnip. That stuff solves everything. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click the video on the screen to continue watching more awesome content.